Yes, investors from Togo, France were at Keta municipality, Ketu South municipality, and then Anlo district to witness what exactly happened during the CD First project and what is going on at this time. We went to Salakope, where Agaveji, Adina, Blokusu, we went to those places to check on what exactly happens and why they should reclaim the land. So here are them walking through that place. From there, we moved to Keta municipality. From there, we were able to move to Angologa. We went to Puvema.
See the sea side. The sea is quite higher, so it just sweeps over the land. Where we saw the people yesterday, summary of what the problems are. Next one. Now, the most important thing, as you saw people carrying their their cooking pots and so on, they're looking for a place where they will stay. So we don't have human habitat is gone mostly into the sea. So if we want to solve the problem, we have to find a way of creating additional land for the people. What we have found. Okay, next one. In actual fact, there's a lot of unemployment in our area, simply because even if we had a benevolent donor, we will not find any land on which to put anything. So we need people, we need the land, and we need people to put up industries so that we can reduce our unemployment area and main hydrocarbons in our area. For some reasons I do not really understand, they seem to have put the development of our hydrocarbon resources on the back burner. And so we sit in hope, waiting that someday they will come whatever and start it. But I want to show you one proof that we do have the hydrocarbon resources. Next slide. You see the table here. This is coming from the Petroleum Commission of Ghana. Everywhere you see Keta and Oga, those are our areas. At TNV, there is a well, one single well that was drilled in the Jita area, and they found a lot of gas. And that is in abeyance for the time being. Because maybe it's good that they haven't done it yet. Because if they did much from it, because we don't have the land on which anything can be established. Simple as that. Next one. Now, but surprisingly, one of the things that would shock any visitor to this area is the fact that you see the salt all over the lagoon area naturally appearing. But we don't have a single salt industry anywhere in Ghana. So our people gather the salt, and then trucks come from as far as Niger to load the salt away. Where we should have been refining it, there are about 21 chemicals that we could get out of the salt, and that should bring a lot of money into this area. But we are not doing it yet. Next one. Yeah, okay. Alongside all that human pressures, lack of resources and so on, we are totally dependent on the Keta Lagoon. And even though the Keta Lagoon is a Ramsar site, we are not following the regulations of what Ramsar. The fish population is supposed to feed migratory birds as well. Because this is where they usually will come to winter, feed, breed, and then fly back. But if there's no food, they will not also come. So we are slowly degrading the quality of the ecosystem in the lagoon. And this must be part of the reason why we will have to do something. We cannot interfere into the ecosystem just to take out even more resources without protecting the ecosystem itself. Otherwise, it's like you eating the eggs as well as the chicken. There will be no chicken, there will be no eggs soon. Okay. Next one. Now, was set the objective of undertaking an ecological rehabilitation in the Keta Lagoon zone in accordance with the Ramsar site. Now, we also said we'll identify the natural resources, what social problems, what a little bit for us. We also think it will be a nice idea to provide the Anlo to Core Council an opportunity on those resources, then I'm sure they will be able to deliver. Now, we have identified the levels of investment that we require. We also would like to dredge some of or all of the blocked rivers. The problem with the blockage is that there are no new plankton coming big enough to flush through the system. So that's part of the reason why the lagoon water productivity is low. So we need to dredge. In the past, when we didn't have a big flood would come through occasionally and do the flushing for us. But now we don't have that facility any longer because we blocked most of the water. A lot of compliance regulations. We have to comply with EPA regulations. We have to comply with town and country planning, and so on and so forth. Water Commission and so on, yes. So this will be a study that will be handled on behalf of the governmental approval of the necessary MOUs and so on. They will see that we have already taken care of all those environmental and other regulatory issues.
Retired. Na Prof Nupoma afonu cho Brian nchi. Imeje mabiaba na njeba Brian na harvest mre. Plan Kelly na water protected the layer between the HVV plus the chialatoma na moga affect HVV au. Kana amayola dina odzo kwa dogoma. Mayana boy akbeba achikula nyape iri haokata dora fianigba. Na uno Brian harvest ma the layer layer chia HVV plus HVV protect ma umwe ta yo umwe na ba zechiva gere HVV au mata chimagano adina fudomu na kria menye chinyu no mai hazreve o da tu Mr. Nkagba la adina ma bia ba planarily water protected that layer na nyebo Brian harvest mre magblan achia la to mo ha bia gbanto bia avalia more system mia pa shiwu nya dada o nya bo fu dashima apo nu futa ko irashima vedra akpo gara ko ko mia viogie na nyeba mol ravam ko odu tomashiao ashiao kukum plan ki miwo a maintain mia pa ashima wona mia dada o ha mia ta a modify a change moza a create better markets o ha bia avalia akbana prof
ta kajikopa madam le business resource center la sugakopa afi manya director na small actions for enterprise ikanya NGO ika wana dollar origin kata ma global mi amachicho ma anya wika ma hia ba mi akwoshiu vient onya ika ma global enyo be nyama kpong ya teƒe egba mie dzodzinam le ŋue nye be mi ɖekakpuiwo hã mie le ametsitsiwo dome hafi wo nuyawo ɖem ɖe go ŋui ke mabia aɖo ma asuggest nye be a program of this scale la ya be teƒe aɖe nanɔ anyi le Anlo dukɔ me anye coordination center aɖo project office alo program office alo secretariat si ke be abaleka tɔgbia vadada ƒom be míadɔ asi ɖe míatɔ yiwo ke le gbeta kple teƒewo gbɔ wohã ko woƒe susua kɔ kpe ɖe edɔ ya ŋu le kpɔɖeŋu me medo go míaƒe ametsitsi aɖewo le Germany that was just March eve dukɔwo le Germany woƒe president kple woƒe associations wo katã le German state me yi ke nye Hamburg kple teƒewo woli wohã susu ya ƒe ɖewo le wo si enya yiwo gblɔ nam yi ke wo nublanui nye be ne yewo va Ghana be yewo va wo dɔ alo yewo be yewo va wo nana teƒe aɖeke meli yewo gblɔ be afia nye reference point be ne yewo va trɔ ma ɖe le afi ma susu ya le yewo si alo nu ye hã yewo be yewo wɔ akɔ kpe ɖe mía ŋua yewo awɔ ne yewo yi ɖe regional minister ƒe office wo be yewo le busy alo yewo va district chief executive gbɔ yewo yina takpekpe aɖe alo nui ko ewɔe be ne yewo be yewo nana na ke menye wɔm ne yewo ta nya gbãtɔ le asi nye fi ke nye Anlo dukɔ alo project ya ƒe office alo fi ke mie be mía ade yi ƒe office ɖo si ke be ne ame aɖe be ya ako susu aɖe do ɖa alo ya ekpo 1 million aɖe le afi aɖe alo ekpo 500,000 200,000 alo ekpo netsi aɖe alo ekpo mangotsi aɖe akɔ le akpa aɖe ne dɔ ya ne mía akoe ado ɖe ŋgɔgbe magblɔ be nye nye biabia akpe
enya gblɔ ge ma le fifia menya be edɔme be gena ma ɖo kaka nye mevɔ nya mawu ɖeka ko mevɔ na nye mevɔ na aku mía dzi be míawɔe ya ɖi ma o kpe kam ŋkɔe nye Bashir Brahima Keta Brahima ɖeka koe le Keta fia eye nye via meno Nigeria nyuie meno Yevu da nyuie meno South Africa hã nyuie eyawo Nigeria tɔ gɔme dze ga dɔ wɔm afi ma fi eyawo Nigeria tɔ gɔme dze ga me dɔ wɔm afi ma fi me le afi ma menye nu ya dzɔ aku ya nya katã gblɔm mie le afia enyo míegbɔ ge míetso ge míaƒe me yi ge míetso ɖe nyuie eƒewo míagatrɔ ga va afia enya ɖeka ko míanɔ gbɔgblɔ akpɔe ameawo katã gblɔ be investor yiwo nye investor yiwo wo katã egale wo si kakea ɖo dzi be yewo de yewo ƒe ga ɖe nane me ne nane naɖo míebe ko yewo va ko ga da ɖe afi aɖe awo nua ne mebe míadze gɔme nɔ ade mía dzia edze be mía ŋutɔ míabla ali ne gotatɔ ɖe gblɔ be ye ga ɖe kɔ ge via ne mekpo amea le aƒea me dze nane gɔme o peniga mekɔ ge vi o peniga ɖeka mekɔ ge vi o enya ya NGO ƒe ama gblɔ yenye gbãtɔ fi ke míata yi kɔ wòanye be na ame aɖe dzi be anɔ fún because menye me sia ame bɔ ge be woyi le si ye dzi be aɖeɖi o gake ne teƒe aɖe lia ata yi abe ɖeɖi ne míewɔ nenema ƒoƒu nana nenema wòdze gɔme le Nigeria ma kake amegã business houses wonye Lagos tɔwo woawoe dze gɔme ke ya me sia me gbɔn be o wogadzɔm ɖe afia nu ya menye nu vi o wogadzɔm me sia me tso fi wòdze gɔme ma fi ya investorwo va tsitre ma be tso Akoto ya onu ajima wonto wa gbagba jemo. Ka fifia mi ami ye, mi ate mi apa garema. Nana mo ko jagomi ma. Mi ajabo mi adoli. Ke aglo mi la fia me na ko. Ali dodo me ba mi wa advertisement. Ami o katan lo guta, one know somebody na me jojo ma fa. Ya apa me ma la fi over glena. Ama de va fito finam, ye ma konu ye ma ba. Mi tinya ko oba yo wo ko. Ma jimba mai. Man of ma. Ke anya ma strong guta. Ya ma aku ipara mi akpora bade. Leke mi ko draga duan abade atok bi ko glena. Apa ya na mi aji fia manye apa vi o nyaw. Acho ma na mo mi aju. Akane mi ya fi mi o bi aga ba nke na wo. Leke no go da ma ba di afina ba. Ka de vi o na no ko aglobo tok bi ya wa le adunchu ya wa le nchu ya wa le o we pere mi awon ko adua ba so adu gangba. Ni aji mi le ma kakanya ta pe nya bade. Miantoe aliji blague ya je goma na gota to pobe de o apoto jenu ya goma o babaga kakani we mi anoyin investor de gbona e mo mi ablego lo fia ko no ga mi alabu kaka po wo po blava o mo babago. Everybody want to invest their money. They want to see what they are investing their money for. Investors are business people. They are not charity. So we have to learn to tell ourselves the truth. Everybody comes out. Do what we can contribute. Then others will follow. Without that, nothing will happen. A center point, Madakulo, Yavogba, Majina Bamado, Yavugbo, Ale Amako, SI Express, Nia, Mashamanasa Goma. The center point, Fia Mona Dogola, Yamala Fia, Angon VGJ Manya, Manyami Ola Gotafuma, Wahata Wunana, oh, ya bro, Nana Jojoma Polo, Nala Lale Jojomlo. This is the contact point. This is the contact point. One to one notify yom, one investigation a wom. No back bobo oh, nyata pe nana jojom ko. Ka one ga jom vivi. Gama nya jojoma. Ya ko jagoma. Abali a prof ko de goma. Nearby land reclamation de nya ko jagoma ba. Because mashama babaga anyigba. Yinya noa anyigba. No ano ka pompo ma na ganye dreja o ma vo ma to ko mi anto mi ajagba no ova ya ko dadi wa no ka pompum fima ka mi pompum ka ma pompum mi la e je na gombe ma ya ta no ka ma jira me aga no gabubu raise to continue building on it before a real investor will come in. If you sit down, think somebody will bring his money and come and do something, it's a lie.
Nkonyenye kokuiga aholu so gombedukwe and malafia le efia onchiha. Your first contribution, I am your colleague Deka from the other NGO block. Papa ha blofia ya. Why we come akok, but then kwenye bedi. Miafe ngogbe no la miafe fiao ekele duama. Initially, fiawenya duto, fifia mibe government pleto, and nay DC district assembly offices pleto, ohamoa now more pleto, tane, ohawa tawa fun pakple in gogbe local government in gogbe no laube wa ho, mia madroike, apa vava mia drum, vo mijbe mia vano imiakpede, mia wudone afenachia, moga. Hinder me, moga limit me ha. Anyo namipa. Yeah, I have two questions. First one, it's about craft and artisanal work. At the moment, raw materials labe abalolo. Miafe nyonu abalolo. Pakple Kevi Pleto, Fifia raw materials, catchy retail kenona, wetlands wa. Meva bo alekao. Tane project yava and talking about brine pletoa. Nyanya menya no me food that scientific any am food that ma affect the waga reduce crown because if you are not Kevi Jima elebena do or edobe hey remi na you remia obe keke hoke and all of these things and back in the days miagbo kuna ponu mo le fifia no mo gale jio and abe mi afenyo no fe do wo ha ever reduce the and then the second question enye miape dumevio ne edova start azoa miape dumevio de oglobe wana oha no do wom gakere majibe mabia be nyatefo nye ha because miekpo nu atefo le Ghana du am in the central or the western region afia ke oil city oglope nenemabe they will employ the people of the town, the natives, Gaka, and Yabubukwe, Jojom Fia. To the extent that the youth had to engage in illegal mining, Pletokoke, Ogava Lemha, and all of those. Evanabe, Devio, if ne Jagonadel, if you're Jakpa, no more Jakpo, Koke, they are doing something else. Tanya, for questions, all my Vauma.
Well noted. The next person.
Nkoyenye togbi tudwabo atolia changlonga manda pena prof pa tamarureo wada miada tukonu nya nie na miapa investor so ba na miapa project ya na ava anotefa abale miatogbi abarada ablena minya la ke wuta tagada miapa jidudu nu aka minya ba jidudu ke ayino gaf miapa project ya na a take off ta upa susuda miapa jidudu boyi ye no yide ala ke o mio bagbajaga a convince ala ko ni adama alaba onya mi onto mi akwa do mi afa klonu afi oyida japoa na ka mi awo la kenyo fa susu na mi afa jirudu pa poponu afi mi aja ni yago because ni ala donto nya country bubu ya mi atu ta aliwo ga aro mi yepapagaro nu afi mi ba ko mi afa jirudu ya fa MP so platomo na order manami ala mi ya le ya tatakaro ni
yeah mele lume you amuva pom for treja adrich então me onema wa mi punu perikai me konyo mono mo ale toto la fima me o doare ke po Well, you play no here. Play ma on pom nam to project to ole. Miabe kotafia. Oh, enya nyere ema. Mia tem akpo investor so la va voa. Enu emi to mia tema wo. Mia jamaru mia toji. Enu me wa non ku me dom doda. Afi investor wa mia jimono mi gbona so mi visit mi ikeji mi ko nu la fima fika sara kope wa obe mi la kaka anyawi mi dogo la fima to no be o sara kope a do la fie mi on to mi atema to do maya ji because le perica peut voir un mot que la fima me gagne no go. En fisherman no la fima ha waba anyiba vie poto amega anyi no go. Yata project ya e gebe mi on to mi atona do ji nyano wom que ni nou vie. E me gbono ale be meeting ya wɔm ye le fifia menuen ya me expect ma eye wɔn meeting a anyi nye kple ame kowo study nua mia nanyi mia ƒo nua mia be eya le urgent mia de ta ɖo me le wɔwɔe ne dukɔ wakpɔ mia afɔdzi mi le wɔn. Consideration and more medo mia bo mia nu nyue bebe mia ba wo sia mia se go menue etonya Keta ojile 27 April 1903 niento an me la fia me o studies le Zion College yata mia mo ko wa yi me mi gajimu etoge mi bona ne mia be tukon premier be tukon mia no violo.
These are behind closed door meetings with people. Kakaro kumye deje shiame de kiaro tam tam. Shion tu ya be nyonyo kple to le lameno yemi be nova de toma. Ta le nyao nyate pema. You are blessed to be here. So many this type of environment, me be me create a few. I must be very frank with all of us here because na lankura me shamu ame oba duya be nya leve vino owe la fia. Ata me ba me duro manya manya kama blogio. Manya me duro nya du me vionya papa Olympio ya la fia, papa Olympio Amorin. Yeah. Makariji ba magaro anye eglefia ba de Zion College. Ta du ma vieux ona na no mi togbi nu poma po nu kure Benin, Togo pleto. Na koni amo on le gbajia na va mi ada. Yari una doro ga government will just give you the approval. If you get the money you do it. Ta pe ko nyamaji ba mia ahanya because it's supposed to be near you voyo ba ankatimini français le mia doma. Close door.
Onya glo awo. Ela ba fifia fimie gaji menyi. Ke mia fo amori ke be anugo apopo. Amayoshi egale nua. Ezo mia renu mani. Ba le project ale nyi. Ale nusia nuele o se gome nyi ale bana tera marungu bana ko gavi ne yo do aba investors na. Ihana ten renu manenema. Taya amaviara kozebe arumia kle ya koze mia no komawe. Dake mia no viaru o to relemene ngogba yi kple dodo be chapo mia re mi kata mi pomba mia re ma ina mi gbogbo vie ku abale ya apoto juele gbe be ne mi avasi ta mi asibe mi le moji woka penya yema funya professor sefa prof gloho mi da fi mu kata vai gaka o remire magbe va servifia mi nyem katututu ezozo mu ewo mi ya oponu nwi ta mi atumo nu popo ya aha tu edegbe dodora mo be ma wona kplu mi afa ngogbe to ame oji mi povona o tu plaba o yo hafia yo de yo kpere mi aji egana mi adogberota no to fia ko mad koshira re ka ko onwo gba na mi ba evo fia yo le ready yo atere don mi awo legal papers also ye ma ya kan mi va le radio je nu puma mi atento sha ko mi puga fia ne mi gba fara ma mi puga haru eji miele ta amana ko ra ba sha wana na ma ta nye gbezanyi me da kpe ne mi kata be mi gble mi afa dori eva be yo de to nya akpe na mi
big brother from the other side, Tunisia. We want to thank everyone for coming here to listen to this. This is the project. Eco Atlantics cost, they budgeted $6 billion, but before they realized Eco Atlantis is all about $10 billion. Every square meter of the land has been sold. America, of all people, have bought land there to build their embassy or their high commission there on Eco Atlantic land. The land is going for $22,000 a square meter. I'm not saying a square kilometer or a hectare or an acre. It's a prime area in Lagos. If others could, we can. We need not reinvent the wheel. Others pick it, we copy it, adapt it to our situation, we paste it on the land, and the building will surface. It's a dream. There's no better dream than to invent the future. That is the biggest dream everyone should be dreaming, inventing the future we want. This is basically how we want to see the coast of Keta by 2040 or 2050 at most. It is possible. Manya Baomiaba campaign message, it is possible. It is possible here on the 71 kilometers from Fuvema to Aplau, a new city, a small country within the country, Ghana. On this note, I thank you very much for coming. God bless you. It's just a short meeting, a close meeting, but you are part of it. Mimo ododo fuanda ko. Leka kumie, leka miya uogba tonu ya, madakpa na miya kata. Yehuwa irami gwere.
Ala taroji nyo le mia ko nya unchi ya. Ya ko yemba mia ji aga. Eke mia tanpo mia ko area o problem o igbo. Problem o mama globa ale achafu a mia reme the family na mia town na ko. But the family mia to hospital mia reclaim mia landa at all the office ever landa na reclaim ko a guy aga ruga aga visa ko ta ga mama ikwi agu mamlo so ga le ya da to more da ga ma fo biro le mia shire mi to ko za mia faga ko ka ga kata echi mia doma ka mala mia shio avolo mia unanda vola ba mia unanda so agi manchi godo ita ba mia ira outside be mia na gajige akovi kaka mi nyangwe ba na gava mi government arak mo more ga bari gama fo mi na ba ko abador anglonga ke bo mo na ka nyanga sonchio ta mi ro plan ba fie mi yere government bola hiali ala ba mi make sure ba mi la agreed mi oji mi la ye ame mi po bo watan po gana mi o asho ba yo tampo gama if you have you anami for terms ami ako for MOUV mi ako ayire government boy Michael came who any EPA permit, town and country planning permit. Who town already. For me, the government and Boko, as one package. Government and Adam Zonchi. Menyaba government ela, you pursue Nanogaba, lucky we are on Mielere. Anyuna Nami, you do Kohaha. Akoma. Emma Yama Yamoga. Due diligence oga tanonya wuma yo already yo na dasha balamako ka do azagoma ta fifi still am yel gala preparatory stages oko akoma if I share I got 100 billion na nia ofu amododo the reza hoga ba 20 to 30 billion na afimi atando anyigba kaka miaje miela maybe 18 kilometers, sorry, 15 kilometers, and all the way from Fufu over to Aflau. Yes. One Mary, Yamajiba man, I'm Kukumu. Alaba, Akukumania, Amwama, if what depth, and sensitively balanced. Na kuwa amwama ka change a hyper temperature profile. You have a yuna and a row. Kaka, you never me a do amwam papa roma. Me and cool lagaranchi femia tanku a color. You can ma change me or for mommy could go mat or do of Maui. And that poor last year, na poor lecture. Power Yapa villagers or la Moma, a roof na poor a whole a cellar, a whole roof level. If you have me a raise island Mokata, Kakamita, a program over no hurry, and me a raise island, Tarokumi or Gato Apple Way. But someone went on your a charo, a few a chara, few your puja, or movie a boy. Kena another time, kemi feel of ma that you know progressively go rebuild the island akata. Anya kwa ngona dua kwenye alaba ni ejiko hona no ni America mga asanya half story ko ono dujio alaba amaro kakamu ba yehoga akoda buchiruru. For me, Makashi, a galafia me ho. A Makata, and Nikri. Amaro, Ukatamba, Premier Recote. Me Kata. Therefore, we are music on Family Bell. Parakama, Papa, Remio, to Kusunepa Kutukumaga. Remio commitment to Anlo. Ta. Ita Kumi Omro is a woman.